Welcome to the 2025 Coast Aquaswap. We are here in Fountain Valley. Right now, it is about 15 minutes before the event opens. There is a long line going around the building. There is probably at least 150 people in line. The first 100 people get a goodie bag. That's why all these people came early. Right now, we're gonna go check out, talk to vendors, talk to people waiting in line. We're gonna check out fish, all the different items people brought. I'm looking forward to an exciting event. Come along with us. Right now we are inside the building. We're gonna walk out these doors and we're gonna start talking to some of the people who have come out an hour and a half early, see what time they got here, ask them what type of items they're looking to pick up today. Let's go. Hi guys, could I ask your guys' names and what time you got here?
My name is Vicky and we were here at about 9 o'clock.
What items are you guys looking to pick up today?
A lot of equipment.
A lot of equipment, okay. New or used? Doesn't matter?
New,
good deals?
but tanks, used. Used is fine.
Okay.
New or used, but
New or
my
used.
name's Jason.
Jason, okay,
Yes.
yeah. Looking to pick up any livestock?
Not
Plants,
at
maybe?
the moment.
Okay, so just like dry goods, get some good deals.
Right, he's
Okay.
actually here to help me not buy any
Oh, okay,
livestock.
okay,
he's
okay.
my,
So does he have the
guardian.
money?
I've got the money.
You got the money,
But
okay.
he's got the muscle.
Okay, okay, you're gonna have to carry everything out.
Money, muscle, and just to help
Okay.
her organize her work.
Okay, okay.
Too many tanks.
Yeah, too many tanks, but those goodie bags, I saw them, I
Yes.
saw them. So you're gonna be walking away happy.
Oh yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Like last year.
Yeah, all right, thanks guys. David? No? Nice to meet you guys. What are you guys here for today? What are you looking to pick up?
Hopefully some fish.
Fish?
Angelfish.
Angels?
plecos.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of plecos in there. I've already seen. Yeah, yeah. Locally bred stuff.
Maybe the clans, mix of rainbow fish, angelfish.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, yeah, okay. Goodie bags are in there. They're loaded. They're loaded.
good.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Fourth
okay.
season.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Elvis, how's it going, man? How's it going, man? Thanks for coming out. Elvis, he's one of our good customers at the shop. Always coming by. What are you looking for today?
I'm just here to look at everything, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a lot of good stuff in there. They're still loading up those tables. A lot of good stuff. I saw a lot of tanks. There's bettas, all kinds of stuff. So goodie bags are loaded. So
Yeah,
enjoy that.
get one.
Hopefully, maybe win the grand prize for the raffle.
Yeah, that too.
You saw that tank? Yeah. All right. Cool. Cool.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah.
Nolan.
How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? You guys ready to get some good stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hopefully we're close enough to get a bag. But even if we don't.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I don't know where the 100 mark will be. What are you guys looking to pick up today?
I kind of want to start a pond.
Pond? Okay.
So
There's some good pond stuff in there.
Micro boost was it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Microblift is in there. They do have some koi food.
Yeah.
Are you looking for koi goldfish or like Medaka?
Probably more like Medaka.
Medaka. Okay. There's a lot of Medaka in there.
Have you been counting as you've been coming down?
I was
Give me an estimate?
I was kind of thinking 100 was at the corner, but I feel bad to tell you that.
Okay.
So I'm thinking 100 might be somewhere, maybe a few people in front of you to maybe a few people behind you. I wasn't counting, but I think you guys do have a chance.
So yeah, you're telling me there's a chance.
Yeah, there is a chance. There is a chance. So yeah, good luck. Good luck in that raffle. Get some tickets. There's a lot of good stuff being raffled off. Yeah. Hi guys. How's it going? How's it going? You guys ready to get some good stuff in there?
Oh, let's hope so.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff.
Might not be left when we get in.
No, there will be a lot. Trust me, there will be a lot. So this is a Fountain Valley Senior Center. Coast meets here the first Sunday of every month, typically. They have different speakers coming in, presentations. They're flying people out from all over the country. These are people that are top in their field with plecos, cories, angels, guppies. Great presenters. So if you're interested in the club, definitely follow them, join the club. Today the membership is $5 off. So a great time to come by. If you're watching this video, it's too late, but $25 for a yearly membership is a great deal.
Weeks of people start, it's gonna be like
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
throughout the day. I think
Yeah,
it's gonna
yeah.
be maybe 1,000.
Dude, you think so?
The whole
Think so?
the whole
Okay.
day.
Okay. This is my buddy TC. He is, I would say, importer, fish seller. Been in the game for what, 30 years?
40 years.
40 years in the game. He literally just got back from Paris.
Paris.
Right
6
now.
in the morning.
Yeah, what were you doing out there?
Just
Vacation?
vacation.
You go on
Going
vacation?
to fish stores? Yeah.
What kind of fish stores do they have out there in Paris?
Not as good as America, but
Okay.
they're okay. They're behind us. On
They're
that.
behind us. Okay.
Fashion, they're
Ahead.
ahead, but
Okay.
fish, they're behind us.
Okay. All right. All right. So you actually got a vacation. And when did you get back?
This morning at 6 o'clock.
And what made you come out here to this event when you arrived at 6 a.m. to LAX?
My buddies picked me up and we came straight.
All right. That's hardcore right there. Hardcore in the fish game. All right, TC. Nice chatting with you.
Nolan, nice to see you.
So this is my buddy Rhea. She is a local breeder. She breeds cories, plecos, all kinds of stuff. A lot of her fish are in our store.
Great stuff. Locally bred, high quality,
Yep.
already acclimated to Southern California water.
Awesome, awesome. Are you looking to pick up anything today?
I am. Shopping around, always looking for new
Who are you
stuff.
helping out?
Good to see you.
All right, guys. So I am right here with Mario. So Mario, big time in the fish keeping hobby. He actually built a fish room in your backyard, and now I see you're volunteering in Coast. What do you think about this event today? Was it what you expected?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I was here last year, so I knew it was going to be a little bit bigger than last year's. But this year, I think we had a really good turnout.
Yeah.
It was organized a little better than it was last year. So, yeah, I was really impressed with a lot of stuff that vendors came in and they bought a lot of cool stuff I've never seen before. A lot of fish, plants.
Yeah.
They're doing the Aquascape stuff here.
Yeah. Did you buy anything?
I bought some fish.
Okay,
I
what'd you
wasn't
get?
planning on to. Some Africans, Calinochromis, Cephalo.
Mario likes the rare stuff that it's hard to pronounce the name.
That's right.
If you can't pronounce the name, Mario probably wants it or he has it.
Or if it's endangered.
Yeah. All right, Mario. Thanks for volunteering and making a great event. All right, so let's go check out some of the other vendors here. All right, guys, so one of our sponsors here, Zumemed, has came to the Aquaswap 2025. They came big time. Here we are right here with Zumemed.
How's it going, guys? Yeah, we got a bunch of our products here. We're selling some stuff with all the proceeds going to USR. With a few of our low boys, some of our mild filters, flake foods, a few items that we're selling here. Just kind of all proceeds going back to the industry.
How do you feel about Aquaswap? I think you guys weren't here last year.
No, this is the first year we did it. The attendance was awesome. There's a big line waiting for people to get in, and I feel like it was busy. A lot of people selling stuff, and new through here, a lot of happy faces.
Well, awesome. Thanks for supporting the club.
Yep, thanks
We
for having us.
appreciate it. Yeah.
Thanks for having us here. We're glad to be here.
All right, everybody. So I'm here with John from Scape Club. They have a table here at the Aquaswap. So, John, what do you have here, or you want to explain a little bit about your club?
Sure. So I just brought some plants that are kind of beginner friendly. I had some nicer stuff or more collector type stuff earlier in the day, but those sold out first. So anyway, we Scape stands for Southern California Aquatic Plant Enthusiasts. As the name suggests, we are a Southern California based planted tank specialty club. And so we have meetings every month. On odd number months, we have a fixed location in Costa Mesa where we do a presentation, that sort of stuff. And then on even number months, we rotate to different fish stores, including Nolan's every once in a while. So as a matter of fact, next Sunday is our April meeting at Age of Aquariums in Long Beach. So when we have our meetings in Costa Mesa on odd number months, we'll have a presentation related to planted tanks, and then we'll have an auction, much like Coast does and a lot of other clubs. And then on even number months, we're more getting our club members to go visit stores, support the local fish stores that support our community, mutual benefit there, and then we do a little auction outside, usually in the parking lot. So if it's an aquarium store that has a pretty decent selection of plants or nano fish and shrimp, those are the stores we tend to go after. And so, yeah, Zoll has always been a great partner to us.
So if anybody was interested in signing up for Scape, where can they sign up at?
So
Where can they find more information?
Yeah, our forum is at scape-club.org.
Okay.
We had to restart the forum, so unfortunately we lost about 15 years worth of data. So we're kind of starting from scratch there, but
So we'll put a link on this.
yeah, and we do post information on there, but we're also very active on Facebook. So if you look up Scape or Southern California Aquatic Plant Enthusiasts, you'll find us on Facebook as well. We have a group, and so our members will post stuff on there. We'll kind of interact with our members, and then if you go into the featured section or the event section, you can find out where we're going to be.
Okay.
So in addition to our meetings, we also attend third-party events much like this, so Aquaswap, and then in June we'll be at the Pet Expo in Pomona.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great, John. Thank
No,
you. for
thank
the
you.
time.
You guys
Make sure
are.
you guys check out Scape.
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys are doing all the hard work. So cool. Thanks.
All right.
guys.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
These are the hybrid media filters, the hybrid K1 media filters 2.0, and they're worth as much, like, there is like quadruple times the size of media, because these are like super small and these are like double the size. And it has a super small sponge, but you get like a full-size sponge here.
Who do you represent?
Huh?
Who do you represent?
Festae Factory.
We specialize in dart frogs and manofish, and our whole front room is dart frog terrariums. And then you walk into the 3,000 square foot warehouse, and the back of it is all our fish store and giant indoor greenhouses and orchids and air plants and epiphytic ferns from Thailand and all sorts of madness. And it's crazy and kind of overwhelming, but a lot of fun.
All right, guys. I'm here with Bonnie from Verden Vivariums. So tell us a little bit about, you said Frog Fest?
So we have a frog show twice a year. Our whole front room at the warehouse is all dart frogs and tree frogs. I've been keeping them since I was a teenager. And so since I don't sell my frogs, we have a frog show twice a year where we invite vendors to come in and sell their frogs. We have breeders. We usually have a couple hundred people attend. We have a giant auction to benefit usually one of the dart frog conservation groups.
Okay.
It's a good event. Our next one's May 24th, and then in November of this year, we're going to be hosting American Frog Day.
Okay.
Just got to find a venue first, but we'll have a very big frog show in November.
Okay.
Anyone is interested in frogs or aquarium keeping, they're welcome to check out our Instagram.
Okay.
And find more information.
Yeah, so check out Verden Vivariums if you're available on Saturday, May 24th. They're hosting Frog Fest. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
So I am here with Family Fish Farm, and they are a local breeder here. I know that they are a very good breeding family because we have some of their fish in our store. So tell us what you have here.
So what we have left is we've got one pair of breeding guppies. We also have powder blue rams. These guys are still pretty young. When they're not stressed out, they're really beautiful light blue with an orange beak. We've got our snow whites, we've got short fins, we've also got the long fins. We have one super white L236 left. We also have some long and short fin blue-eyed lemons.
So are these fish that you are personally breeding and you have more in stock?
We sure do have more in stock. Yeah, we've got everything's from our house. It's just for fun. We're a husband and wife team, and it's been great.
All right, awesome. So if you guys are interested in any of these fish, you guys can send a message to Family Fish Farm. All right, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, so I am with the Fish King here. So what do you have here today?
Right now I have betas, and I got more betas, snails, corridoras, and coiloches and some crawfish.
Okay, so we got some coolies. So what are these things right here?
These are flare sticks. This is basically a workout for a beta, because we see all these betas, they're throwing all their aggression.
Can you show us?
Right here, there's one example. This is a super red flaring at the flare stick.
And you sell those?
Yes, I sell those $15 as well. And the good thing is they're bendable too.
Oh wow!
They extend as long as they want.
So if somebody wants to buy some of these items, where can they reach you at?
They can always reach me on my website, fishkings.shop, or on my Instagram. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put the link on our video.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, thanks, man. So this is Xans Aquatica. They are in Sun Valley. So I believe this is a new store that opened up.
This entire aquascape is built using one of these scaping kits. And the idea is that we're building a self-sustaining little, like an eco-planted island.
So what do you call this kit?
Oh, it's a DIY Moss Isle scape kit.
Moss Isle Scape Kit. Okay.
It's a spin-off of Robbie Cusa.
Yeah.
And the idea is that, sometimes we want a scape that's really clean with salt, with the gravels and the sands, and we don't really want to have the soils and sticking our hands and kind of planting in there. So in this case, you can create a aquascape sculpture in a sense, and it gives you a different feeling of aquascaping because you get to actually hold it in your hand while you're planting the plants and building the piece.
Yeah, totally.
The kind of sculpture, and you can drop it in, or you can even get more creative and kind of build the whole piece on a floating. Imagine those floating Avatar island vibe, and it has a little bit of I want to say, like a little sci-fi edge to it.
Yeah.
It's straying a little bit from the supernatural look into more of the supernatural look, I guess. So that's the idea.
Okay. So I've seen your Instagram. You really have a clean store set up. I hope one day I can go check it out. I believe Fernando from our shop went by and saw your store, and he was like, he really liked it. So
wonderful.
When I'm in the area, I'll go check it out. So yeah, you have some great stuff. Good luck to you in business, and we'll do some collabing soon.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We'll get creative.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the San Diego Tropical Fish Society. So they can find out more info from this.
Yep. Go straight to our website.
Okay. Is it something similar like Coast?
Similar to Coast.
Yeah, similar to Coast. Okay. So what do you think about the event today?
It is a lot of people. It's really cool. I want to do something down in San Diego.
Yeah.
So if you OC people want to come down, come support.
Okay, OC people, I think they're definitely willing to drive down to San Diego.
Yeah.
So, okay, what stuff did you bring today?
So actually, Twan is one of our members, and he brought some stuff.
Okay.
He can talk about what he brought.
So I have a lot of fish, but bagging them is the hard part.
Oh yeah.
So I only bagged up mostly antlers because people like them.
Yeah.
These guys because I want to get rid of them, but no one's buying them because they're not as popular. And I brought live food, which is the daphnia.
Oh, yeah.
And aquatic plants in little bags, so they get a started poach.
Okay, they're in that tub right there?
Yeah, and a lot of driftwood because I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, okay. All right, guys, so if you're in the South OC or San Diego area, definitely check out San Diego Tropical Fish Society. Thank you, guys. Right here, this is Wong Plants. What kind of plants do you have here?
Mostly tropical plants. We do have some immersed plants and for terrariums.
Okay.
But mostly terrestrial tropical plants. And we do have a nursery also in Westminster. If anyone wants to stop by at Wong Plants, you can find us on Google Maps.
Google Maps,
Yeah.
okay.
This is just kind of a very small snippet of what we have, but we're sitting on 5 acres, so we do have a lot of plants in our greenhouses and also outdoors. So yeah, if you like plants, we have pretty much all of them. If you can't find our nursery, it might not exist.
Okay. All right, you guys heard it. Wonka Plants there in Westminster. Check them out. Looks like they have a great large selection. All right, thank you.
Thank you so much, guys.
All right, so right here we have Sacramento Aquarium Society. So they're a fish club from the north, and it looks like they came to support. They have a table here. Looks like they have some nice different aquarium items. Hi, so you guys came from Sacramento Aquarium Society. Looks like you have a lot of different items here related to the aquarium. Are these items that the members make, or?
These are
Oh yeah, I see handmade.
Yeah, jewelry that I handmade.
Oh wow.
Some of these are so unique and nerdy, and most people would think it was gross, but I pulled ram's horn snails out of my fish tank, boiled them, and then used the texture to press into the clay to get some of the designs. So that's pretty fish tank nerdy, right? You either think it's gross or cool, right? So it's ram's horn snails into art.
Wow, okay.
And then I use a variety of different ways to make all the different earrings.
Oh, okay.
So this is our own, you know,
it's really detailed.
Designed. I hand paint all of the fish, so no two are identical.
One.
Yeah, one of one. Here's another one. So they're all hand painted. And then we were representing today from our club, and one of our members actually makes the sublimation of the mugs. And some of these fish are actually members' fish on our mouse pads. And then we're letting everybody know about Findig and a little pre-announcement, little secret insider information. The Aquatic Gardener Association Convention is going to be held in Sacramento next year, 2026, and it's going to be in conjunction with our Sacramento Aquarium Society.
Oh, okay.
So that's kind of breaking news if you want to plan for that. For 2026, I don't have a date for you yet.
Okay.
That one's breaking news.
Okay.
But it'll probably be May, June.
Okay. All right, that's great. So May 3rd to 4th, 2025 in Sacramento. Make sure you guys check them out. All right, thank you for that info. Thank you.
I want to call you Nolan, but I don't know if that's your
I'm
name.
Nolan, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, guys, so I'm here with Guppy Express USA. This is Chang. How's it going? So you have some awesome guppies here. Are these ones that you bred?
Yes, these are homebred by me.
Oh, wow.
These are F1 generations in the US.
Okay.
So I imported the parents from very good genetics. Some guy I know from Vietnam.
Okay.
And
what are some of your top sellers?
I only bought a few today, but the more premium strains are gonna be the blue koi.
Okay.
Short body blue koi. Those are pretty popular nowadays.
Yeah.
Some new strains.
Okay.
And then the colors on this and the patterns on this are striking. So you can't go wrong with.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Okay.
What's the price range for some of these?
I try to be very competitive with the pricing.
Yeah.
But these are homebred, so they like roughly about $20 to $25.
Okay. Yeah. Very affordable. Okay. All right. So if people want to buy stuff from you, how can they reach you?
Just follow me on Instagram at Guppy Express USA.
Okay.
And then my website should be following pretty soon. So you're marketing on there.
All right. Okay. All right. Thank you, man.
All right. Thank you.
All right, guys. So I am here right now with Nice Fish Tank. You have some amazing angels. There's not too much light, so they don't do it justice. But if you want to see how nice his angels are, you definitely have to check out his Instagram at Nice Fish Tank. So what do we have here?
Yeah, we just have a lot of these red devil koi angels. You know, people call them koi angels, but the red devil name's newer. But essentially, they're high coverage, orange-red type of angels. Yeah, just have a batch of them here.
Okay, I see you have some nice, unique plecos. Are these ones you've bred as well?
Yeah, everything here I bred myself. So I have some leopard frog plecos here and a couple of long-fin green dragons. So that's the bulk of what I had. They're a couple months old, so they're about size to go.
So what, you have like 1 or 2 tanks at home?
I have a lot of Nice Fish Tanks. I should change my name from Nice Fish Tank to Nice Fish Tanks. I also technically own that on Instagram. That's I got quite a few, so it's a garage.
All right, great. Looking like you have some really nice fish here. If you guys want more information or to purchase some fish, make sure you check out right here at Nice Fish Tanks. Going. So we're doing some information here on our YouTube. All of these are done by you?
Yeah, pretty much I'm the artist of all the fish stuff. Some of the bird stuff will be my son's, but I don't really have much out.
Okay, great. How long have you been doing this?
So I've been a professional artist since I was 14 years old, since 1989. And for 87.
Yeah, okay. So if people are interested in purchasing some of this, where can they purchase from?
Anything that's Sam Scalz, if you find Sam Scalz anywhere.
Okay.
So any of the social medias, you can reach out to me. I had a website, I'm taking it down, redoing it.
Okay. So something like these, what would something like this typically sell for?
So an original, if you commission an original this size, I usually do between 75 and 100. But then goes high, depending on how detailed it is, we go up to 150 or so. But I'll do paintings all the way up to the size of the piano right here.
Oh wow.
About 20 grand. So I'm doing 30 grams of painting for one customer.
Oh wow, okay. Where's that location?
Rancho Palos.
Ah, okay. Okay, sounds about right. Okay, all right, Sam. Thank you. All right, if you guys are interested in any of these, check out Sam Scalz.
Crazy ass faces. Go thumbnail face.
So I am here with Mel, the Hawaiian fish keeper. So he was the MC at today's 2025 Aquaswap. What do you think of this event? How do you think it went down?
Man, it was insane. It was crazy. So many people came in. I heard it was close to 400 people that rolled through here. There's still people in here shopping, doing their thing, but it was an honor to host this event. This event, I mean, first off, it was the first event I've ever hosted. And so I didn't know really what I was getting myself into, but the people here, you know, my boys are here, you, Pond Digger, Eric Triplett. It's just like hanging out with the boys, and it's nice to be around like-minded people. I got to meet a lot of my ohana that come visit me on my channel on YouTube. So it was just fun meeting all the people out here. They had a lot of raffles that were going down. I held my first auction. I had no idea what I was doing, but
hey, it went well. I heard it.
I was freestyling.
You hyped me up. I wanted to go.
Dude, I was like
buy a fish.
Eminem, 8 Mile Road. I was freestyling. I think we raised like almost $300 on the fish auction, so that was fun. But I had overall just a complete blast. It's kind of calmed down a little bit. It's been coming in waves, but there's still a ton of people here. And
yeah, I think we're like 5 hours in, so it's going to be wrapping up pretty soon.
I think next year is going to be crazy.
Oh yeah,
big. I think it's going to be in a different location.
You'll be back?
Definitely.
Oh yeah,
definitely. I'm here.
Heard it here first. Heard it here
if
first.
he's involved, I'm back. If he's not,
let's go. Let's go.
I'm done.
All right, no, I'll be here. All right, so I have a couple questions for you.
All right, let's go.
Might be a curveball. Okay, so what team is winning the Baseball World Series this year?
Oh, that's a tough one, man. There's so many candidates out there. That Dodgers, come on. What are we talking about here? Dodgers are going back to back. Matter of fact, we're so strong and we signed all the right people. We might be catching up to the Yankees. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to throw that out there right now. I can see us getting at least back-to-back 4, at least. Back-to-back.
All right, I definitely agree with that. All right, so when you come down to SoCal, what is one food restaurant place that you have to, it's a must that you just have to go to when you're in SoCal?
Believe it or not, you guys may think this is weird, but it's Del Taco. Hardly any Del Tacos in Northern California. Yeah, not where I live, but there's something about the Del Taco. I gotta stop. I make a pit stop. I get my Del cheeseburger.
Yeah, what's your order? What's your order?
I'll get a fry. Gotta go with the fries, okay? The strawberry shakes are out of control. And then I'm gonna go with the a red or a green burrito. This may not be an all one sitting, and I'll get a cheeseburger. I just have to. So, and then a root beer. That's my.
Did you stop during this visit?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What did your son Kona get? What's his order?
So Del Taco to him is new, so he didn't know what to get. So
okay.
He just went with the burger and fries. So we got a Del burger and French fries. So he loved the French fries though. So yeah, it was this little first experience out here in detail, like combing through Orange County and stuff. So had a blast.
Okay, so if people are going up north in your area, Sacramento area?
Yes.
Okay, so what is one food place you recommend for the Ohana in OC that they should go visit?
Okay,
restaurant, whatever you think.
Ohana, if you guys are coming out to Sacramento, I'm going to have to go with, there's so many places, but I want to be honest with you, a lot of the places are places that were here first, like BJ's and Yard House. Like all of those places are kind of new in the area of the Sacramento area.
Is there like a mom and pop? Maybe where there's like 1 or 2 restaurants.
God, there's so many. I like there's a place called Kobe. So they do that Kobe steak, and they do kind of like, they cook it right there in front of you. That's one of my favorite, but it's called Kobe. It's in Lincoln, California. So
okay,
I would go visit that place.
All right.
Hibachi style. That's what it is.
Okay. Okay. All right, Mel. Well, we appreciate you coming down and being the MC for this event. You definitely made it a great event by you coming by. So yeah, thank you. We had a blast.
My pleasure. Right. Take care, guys. Love you guys.
We'll see you on the next one.
All right.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. Right now we're recording for a YouTube. Thought I'd just say hi to you.
What's up,
you know?
man?
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'm good. Okay.
I should have worn my Nolan's hat.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, pond inspector. Yeah. All right. So right now I'm here with Eric Triplett, the pond digger. He's doing a live podcast here at the Aquaswap. How are you feeling about today's event?
I'm feeling amazing actually, because I've had a really busy calendar.
Oh yeah.
And I was almost regretting, because like, did I overbook? But I got a new podcast. Got a whole new setup.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it looks good up there.
Yeah, I'm super pumped about recording today.
Okay.
And I knew, I was like, oh, I got to get there, but now I'm here.
Anybody who are you going to be talking to today?
You.
Oh, me? Okay.
I mean, a lot of people. I want to talk to the Sacramento Aquarium Society, the Madoka Society, and all those things like that. So anyone here that's passionate about fish, I want to get them on the show.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for coming out today.
For sure.
All right. Thank you. All right. So I'm here with Ricky. He is the vice president of Coast Fish Club. This was an amazing event. How do you think everything went down today?
I think it went well. You know, there's always going to be hiccups here or there. Did a great job, and people were happy. So, you know, I think for a second year, I think it's good to work out all these details, and hopefully we'll do it even better next year.
Yeah, do we have a number count of how many people came through, or it's not official yet?
It's not official, but I think it's in the 400 range.
Wow, okay, definitely a lot more than last year. I think a lot of the members and new people that came in were definitely happy and surprised at how many fish and items there were for sale. Were there a lot of new member signups today?
I think we had something like in the 60 range, so that's a lot.
60 new members?
60 new members that joined the club today.
Wow, that's awesome.
Shout out to all of you guys. Thank you for joining our fish club and extending our community, growing it basically. So we got 60 new members, 400 people, and hopefully all the vendors are happy. You know, we did a lot of work to help put this together. So
okay.
Thanks, Nolan.
All right, thank you, Ricky. Yep.
Oh, we got the winner already.
Vicky.
Vicky! No way! Vicky! Big winner, grand prize. You get it all. I should just say, a new car.
Professional over here. Inception going on right now.
Like a perfect headshot.
Fuck that guy. Yeah. Thinking right now, West Coast. So how we on here?
Always great to come out to these shows.
So the 2025 Aquaswap is a wrap. It was so crowded, so packed, so many people came out. I want to thank all the companies that donated items, all the vendors that came out and supported the club. I hope you guys enjoyed us interviewing and talking to a lot of those vendors and local breeders. We didn't get to speak to everybody, but we talked to as many as we could. Next year, 2026 is going to be even better. I do want to thank the board members of Coast. I want to thank President and Vice President, President Ross, Vice President Ricky. They did a great job, all their hard work for the past few months of putting this great event together. I also want to thank the Coast members that came out to support, all the new people that came out and became Coast members today, and also people that just came out as hobbyists to support the club that aren't members yet. Thank you guys for your support. We're looking forward to a great Aquaswap event next year, and thank you for watching.